Well, I can't say I saw this coming, which maybe is a good thing. Maybe it's on brand for the Joker. Maybe it's just the director being like a absolute mad lad. Maybe it was part of, you know, Joaquin Phoenix's requirements to do a sequel. I don't know. But the rumor is not only are they hiring on Lady Gaga to play Harley Quinn, which I think she'd probably do a fine job at, but it's actually going to be a musical. Now, I'm not saying that this automatically makes me not want to see the movie, but this is sometimes maybe you didn't know you wanted something. Like movies like Sweeney Todd, that was good. I like the occasional song in Bob's Burgers. I am really not interested. It's like, yeah, we get it. You cast Lady Gaga, but like, does she have to sing? I'm not saying she can't, but is that why we're doing this now? I don't understand. Of course, the left is totally seeing this as some sort of weird own to the chuds. I'm not sure exactly how that is. But perhaps they just aren't on the same level as the rest of us lords and ladies. If you're not a lord or a lady, I've got a quick word from this video sponsor, Established Titles. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Established Titles. Established Titles is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and ladies in English. They allow people to buy as little as 1 square foot of dedicated land so they can call themselves a lord or a lady officially. In return, they commit to plant a tree with every order and protect the beautiful pristine woodlands of Scotland. Established Titles makes an absolutely amazing gift, and a person could officially get their name changed on documents. Their title pack gives you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land on a private estate and an official certificate with a crest. Established Titles is currently having a really big sale just for you, my subscribers. You can get an additional 10% off any purchase you make with the discount code TheQuartering. So click the link below, go to establishedtitles.com/TheQuartering and use promo code TheQuartering to save an extra 10% today. Now, the internet is all a flutter. Joker 2, Lady Gaga in early talks to join Joaquin Phoenix, Todd Phillips in musical sequel. Lady Gaga is in early talks to star opposite Joaquin Phoenix in director Todd Phillips' sequel to The Joker, the Oscar-winning $1 billion grossing 2019 Warner Brothers hit based on the DC villain. Phillips has been writing the script with Joker co-writer Scott Silver for some time and has finally shown it to the studio. Last week, Phillips revealed on social media the title of the new project, referencing a medical term for identical or similar mental disorder that affects 2 or more individuals. Of course, this would be a reference to Joker and Harley Quinn, usually members of the same family. And while the same social media post showed Phoenix reading the script, the actor's involvement is not exactly a fate just yet, sources tell The Hollywood Reporter. That Warner's has yet to close a deal with the actor, with the two sides deep into it. Of course they're going to close it. Of course they are. Now enter Lady Gaga. Details on her character are being kept under wraps, but Joker is known for his own on-off relationship with Harley Quinn, his psychiatrist at the Arkham Asylum mental institution, who falls in love with him and becomes a sidekick and partner in crime. It's unclear whether Phillips and company are using other DC characters or striking out on their own, as they did in many instances in the first movie. If a deal makes, Gaga would play Quinn. However, this new Quinn exists in a different DC universe than Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn, who most recently appeared in 2021's The Squad, as well as Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn, which was a disaster. Couple of thoughts right now. In Todd we trust. I don't want to see a musical. I don't want to watch these people sing for 2 hours. But I don't know exactly what the ratio of dialogue to song is in terms of what qualifies it as a musical. So, for example, Bob's Burgers, the movie, Singing was always a part of Bob's Burgers. Maybe not every episode, but it's a part of many episodes. So to see it in the movie, it was not out of place. It was expected, but I thought they overdid it. Too much singing and choreographed dancing by the characters. It was boring and it didn't land with me. And this is somebody who's seen literally every episode of Bob's Burgers 5 times or more. Although they did, if you look up to what they did to the guy who voiced Jimmy Pesto and decide if you want to still support the show or not. But sometimes I just separate the art from the artist because there's so few shows that I actually like. For this movie to be a musical, does it mean there's like 3 or 4 songs in it, or does it mean there's 20? Phillips, here's the connection though. Todd Phillips also produced A Star is Born, a 2018 remake that starred Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. Now, I mean, she can sing, there's no question about it, and I think she's a fine actress. But I'm not interested in a Joker musical. Now, could it be good? Yeah, I suppose it could. I mean, if you look at Twitter's reaction, like, Joker 2 as a musical is literally the most chaotic decision any movie studio has ever made. Everyone that was excited for a sequel is mad. Everyone that thought a sequel is unnecessary is suddenly excited. Pure chaos. You love to see it. Yeah. I mean, probably true. Nolan Blum writing Joker 2 being a musical with Gaga as Harley Quinn sounds awesome. If you're going to make a sequel to the movie, lean into the weird and your own thing. Nah, not really. For me, first of all, I'm bored with Harley Quinn. I know that may seem blasphemous, but like Harley Quinn's played out. There are other like female characters that are close to the Joker, that I think like would be more interesting. First of all, also I'd love to see Scarecrow. I would love to see some other female characters, and like Ivy. Poison Ivy would be an awesome character. It's just I've already seen Harley Quinn so many times, and she's fine. Like Margot Robbie, it's not her fault, but like, although I will say that Birds of Prey is her fault. That movie was an abomination. But as the actress and actors told me, it wasn't a movie for me, so I was fine. Seeing this guy, when a film bro incel, an annoying quirky musical theater girl, lock eyes at the Joker 2 premiere and fall in love, what then? I was really dismissive of the idea of Joker 2 until like 30 seconds ago when I found out it's going to be a musical. I take it back. I need to see Joker 2 now. I need to see him sing about society. I don't have any interest in seeing a musical. I'm not, like I said, there could be like a tasteful number of songs so it doesn't I find songs in movies to be distracting. That's just a personal taste thing. Again, I thought Sweeney Todd was pretty good. I mean, Willy Wonka had a lot of songs in it that I really, really liked that movie. So if it's something like Willy Wonka or something like that, maybe it could work. Certainly, Joaquin Phoenix, I think, could pull it off, and the Joker is just, crazy enough that it could be part of it. To me, I'm more bummed that we're getting more Harley Quinn. And again, you may not like that, but I think Poison Ivy is a better character. Less, I'd like to see more. Scarecrow, I'd like to see more. You have her in the animated series, I suppose, but like, there are other like female characters in that universe that I would really love to see more of. It'll be interesting. THR has nothing else to say about the potential of the sequel to The Joker being a musical, which would obviously be a big change since the first one was not. But the Hollywood Reporter source did share that Warner Brothers has yet to actually close a deal to bring Joaquin Phoenix even back to the role of the Joker. This is all despite Phoenix appearing in Todd Phillips' Instagram post revealing this. Of course, Joaquin Phoenix is going to get paid to do the role again. The question is whether or not he wants to. And they're going to back up the Brinks truck to his house, and he's going to make a ton of money. Sometimes these weirdo like actor types, though, like maybe he's just not like feeling it in this particular case, and he won't take on the role, but it seems really unlikely. I'm sure he'll take it. What do you think about Joker being a musical? To me, it's like a, all right, I guess, but I gotta say I'm far less excited to go see it now, but I hope I'm wrong. I hope you enjoyed this video though, and if you did, make sure you click that red subscribe button down below, and we'll talk to you again real soon.